Is that a yummy cracker? Good morning everyone and welcome to the vlog. McKinnon was up a ton last night, just like a whole lot. I'm so tired. In a little bit, we're gonna get ready. Matthew is coming to pick us up later to go to church, yeah, to eat dinner there, and then McKinnon's gonna go to nursery as usual, and then I'll do my class as usual, which I got a book for. There's like, you can get an optional book for it, and it's just to kind of like help you learn more. So I got my book for it. It was written by the professor, which seems kind of weird, but if you've ever taken a college class, you know that a lot of professors, they have you use a book that they wrote. At least when I was in college, that's what happened. In one of my music classes, the book we were supposed to get for the class was a book that the professor wrote. So I had been told that it was a pretty normal thing, but this is a book that's by the professor. But it's pretty cool because he has the contract, like a music contract, and then over here he writes like in layman's terms, so you kind of like understand what it actually means. I wasn't gonna get the book, but when he mentioned that it had that in it, I was like, that might actually be pretty cool to have. So Matthew's probably gonna be leaving soon. I'm ready to go pretty much. I have my like overshirt I'm gonna wear, but I need to make McKinnon's bottles, label them, and get her like a couple of toys that I usually put in there and label them. And also get my class stuff ready and put it in there. Matthew just picked us up and we are heading to the church to get dinner, which I'm really excited about because I have not eaten. I'm really hungry. McKinnon. We just finished eating and I had to take her to nursery soon. She ate so much mac and cheese, it was insane. I don't think she's ever eaten like that much like solid food. It was crazy. McKinnon, are you excited to go to nursery? I think you're probably gonna take a nap in there, huh? She's been rubbing her eyes like crazy.
So grab the bar and pull down. Transition. 22 of so close. Are you producing?
She's She's a good producer.
Oh, you got the documentary for the pianist. Yeah.
Go, McKinnon.
Cool. You're like no pace.
Look at you.
Oh,
Matthew.
Oh, here. McKinnon, you gotta look this way.
Well.
McKinnon.
Hey, over here.
McKinnon, look over here. Hi, baby.
Oh.
McKinnon.
Uber, baby.
Oh, she wants the mouse.
No mice. Just directing. That's what you were scheduled for.
She said, I'm not. Yeah, she
McKinnon.
This is a really Yeah. Do you like directing? Here, you're better with just the mic.
She says it's not good for my hair. I'm not wearing it.
You want to talk into the microphone? Say, hello, camera people.
Yes, y'all know the.
Yeah. Excuse me, camera people.
Hold down.
She's got this. Look at all those buttons. She loves it. Buttons are like her new thing. She loves pressing buttons. See, now that she's got like the whole pointing thing now.
David flies up on that, so.
You're getting into the programming. We just need you to switch, little darling. McKinnon. McKinnon.
So
hey.
this has.
McKinnon, can you?
We'll probably do. And I'll help bring y'all in on this one because it's after welcome time. So we'll go 1, 2. So we'll have the clip going.
New volunteer.
Look at this techie daughter with her techie dad.
Right here, McKinnon. Grab onto the handle and push it. Perfect. Now the next one.
We are home. I just had to finish up some notes for my class and we had to figure out a reservation for Friday. I'm kind of sad because we had a dinner reservation at Be Our Guest, which is amazing, but well, we didn't forget we had a baby. It's just I didn't realize that you had to put a baby on there that's not gonna eat a meal. If that makes what?
Occupancy thing.
Yeah, it's an occupancy thing, but I didn't realize that. I thought you only put people on there who are actually going to like eat. Like I didn't think you put like babies on there who don't eat. But I'm sad because we had to cancel that, but we got a lunch reservation for us and Heather and Grace. They're gonna hang out with us and we have a bunch of fast passes and they're gonna be able to do them with us because we have rider swap. And rider swap you can bring like how many?
1 billion people.
Like 3 people with you?
3, yeah.
Yeah, so like one of us will be able to stay behind or 2, like one of us and then 2 of us go and yeah. That means at some point...
It means it will either be you watching both kids or Heather watching both kids.
We'll figure it out. But anyway, it's gonna be a fun day. We like have it all planned out with fast passes and it's gonna be fun at Be Our Guest. Either way, it's exciting because we haven't been to Be Our Guest in a long time and I just like the atmosphere of Be Our Guest. If you've been to Be Our Guest, what is your favorite room there? I'm always really interested to know what people's favorite room is at Be Our Guest because obviously the ballroom is beautiful, but it's just so big and I feel like it's always like crowded and really loud. Is the Rose Room the West Wing room?
I believe.
Yeah, that one, I feel like that's really scary for kids and I just don't like it. Like, I don't like it because it's like, it doesn't have like a magical feel. What I think is like the library, is it considered the library? Okay, we're having a disagreement on what the rooms are. Matthew thinks the room on the other end is the ballroom because Beauty and the Beast are dancing in that room, but I don't think that's right because obviously the ballroom the middle room at Be Our Guest is the ballroom because that's the room that they dance in. I'm gonna have to look it up. It's gonna drive me insane. But my favorite room at Be Our Guest is not the Rose Room, the West Wing room, the scary room, and not the big ballroom, but the other one that's kind of like really quiet, and Beauty and the Beast dance in the middle. They have all the photos and stuff on the wall, because that room is usually like really quiet, and I love that Beauty and Beast are dancing in the middle, and yeah. But I always like to go and walk around in all the other rooms, and of course take a photo in front of like the falling snow in the ballroom. But anyway, we need to get ready and go to bed. So yeah, Henry is asleep over here. He's been hanging out with me while I finished my class.
Until we see you again, have a safe trip home. Thank you and good night.
So long, everybody. See you real soon.